Yeah,
It's
all immunities
physical,
work.
so I don't know.
I heard warriors can leap away as they're getting pulled in.
Yeah, there's some things you
I'm
can
kidding.
do, but
I'm kidding.
we'll have a few enduring hearts and it'll be fun.
I'm sure stone form will work.
Probably not.
As
Cool,
Get 'em.
let's kill trash. There's 4 Goliaths, we need to kill those.
At 10.
Fall off. Yep, you can fall off.
Taking majorly reduced damage somehow.
Purge these dudes with the shields. And spell steal them.
It's okay, guys.
Put it on the floor.
I got these phylacteries.
Thanks.
Mirror litter.
Alright, there's 1 to every beating heart, that's good.
Maximum health increased by 45%.
Yeah, these are the crazy Torghast powers. Like, you get crazy stuff here.
Oh, I like that one. The speed increase is cool.
Alright, we need to find the 4 Goliaths. I don't know where they're at, but are they in the That's a lot of trash. Looks like the 4 corners, probably.
Jesus.
He's back.
Just get to pulling.
Pull everything. Boy, that's a big swing.
See the little white balls coming down? That's something.
We got the first interrupt, guys.
Yep. What do we get anything for freeing the soul remnants?
I don't know, I haven't looked at trash. I would assume maybe.
Well, let's go over there, get those 2 guys, and we'll find out.
Yeah.
Probably 1% to your main stat like the normal
Just
ones.
pull the next group.
Keep pulling. Tremor.
I don't have that ability, Sam.
Shaman does.
Speaking of tremors, we just had some crazy earthquakes over here.
You live with
If
your-
it wasn't above 7, don't want to hear about it.
I don't know. Our house is shaking, and we're in like where there. We don't usually feel them. But Augustine, he's camping in the epicenter. He had like 40 earthquakes in a row, like an hour ago. The highest one was like 6.2. Did
Inside
you get
the
anything?
spirit, it's your movement speed for 3 minutes.
Speed run?
There's no Goliath over here.
They need to do this in actual Torghast. Get
The
that speed
innervate
boost.
wasn't for you, Pope.
I figured.
The people need to run away from each other? What is that?
Oh, that's someone's ability, it looks like.
Like that's a common thing, I'm pretty sure.
There's one if you get within 1 yard of a particular person with that power, it knocks him back.
We're told not to take those.
We were told not to take those.
That's the one that does a knockback?
I don't think so. No, lumbering. It's the one. Lumbering form makes you huge. I don't know what that one does.
We did say there was 2 different ones.
Yeah, there's one that's a DPS increase. But if you die, you do like AoE raid damage. So let's say Optic should never pick it up, Hog should never pick it up, Wooder should never pick it up.
Ah!
Bye.
I saw that.
So it has a knockback.
Oh yeah, the trash in the new dungeon has like a knockback that'll throw you like 50 yards. Always keep your back to a wall.
I've
Oh,
got
but in
the.
this, you're back to not to the wall.
No, you want it to a wall, or at least don't put your back to another pack of trash because you get flown into it.
So how many ever beating hearts do we have? I have one I can take right now too.
I have one, so we only need like 2 or 3.
Envy just got one.
Ed got one on the first grab.
All right. Well, then I'll.
Probably have enough then.
Yep. Since I can be back up anyway. We pulled behind us.
Was it?
You have Mossos in here?
Was it Ezzy?
Don't get too excited. This goes away after the first boss, right?
Yeah, it goes away during the first boss.
Yeah, that's 10%.
Yeah, last 10%.
He gets really empowered.
What the heck is that healing that Wooder's doing?
Probably an anima power.
I know, it's cool.
I don't know, guys. I kind of want lumbering form.
I'm gonna kick you from the raid, man.
What did you say about ever beating heart?
That one's if it's a good one to have, but we have enough people with it. We got like 3 or 4.
Do we need to jump?
No, you don't need to jump. You can take that one if you want.
No.
I never take that one. Jumping is too precious.
I'm moving backwards one too.
That one's worse for me than the jumping one. Not being able to move backwards.
You realize how much you move backward until you take them.
Oh, it sucked is that the first time I ever chose that was a raid that had, or the Torghast that had the lava puddles, so you couldn't literally progress because you couldn't get out of the lava.
It's funny.
You had to like jump each little section to get through the lava, and you just couldn't walk.
That was close.
Can you do the Terra Gru without getting the powers?
I don't know. That might be the achievement.
You have to reunite Moriaz with Button.
Okay, so I'm going to try a different tactic or way of explaining boss fights. Let me know if you like it or not. Okay? We'll see how it goes.
You can mount here, by the
People
way.
said I was boring. I'm gonna try to not be boring. You coming, G-Witter? Oh, he's getting his anima back. Okay. So, yeah, this is a ready check to pull.
Trapping the cauldron.
Not for normal.
No, there's a feast down.
Not a cult.
Okay, Javi,
Yep.
this is a real pull timer, okay? Alright, so, the tanks, you swap in every overpower. Raid, I want you on the boss's two sides, on his left and right. If you have Ever Beating Heart, you are directly behind the boss, okay? There's a debuff he puts out called Unshakable Dread on people. I need you to spread out when you get that debuff, and we need to dispel it. He's going to cast a Chains ability. When he does the Chains ability, you need to run around behind the people with Ever Beating Heart that are behind the boss, okay?
When you're here,
So if, not now, later. Not now, that's fine, okay. So get on the sides of the boss.
Haley's not.
Get on the sides of the boss if you don't have Ever Beating Heart.
On the side.
Yeah, there's two sides if you have Ever Beating Heart.
I'm outside the gate.
Okay, so if you get chains, you need to move behind the people in the middle that have Ever Beating Heart and let them soak the chain. He's going to do Hungering Mist. This, there's going to be crap all over the ground. There will be a safe spot. Move to the safe spot and just keep moving to the safe spot. You're going to move again. You just keep doing it a few times. Okay, tanks, he's something called Fury of the Aegis. It's just kind of mini enrage when he does it. There's to spread out and dispel. Make sure you reposition to his side so you can move behind him for the people that have chains. So there's the thing you want to, yeah, make sure you have the people with the chains blocking for you that are behind him. At 10%, that's the whole fight. At 10% health, he's going to do the equivalent of a hard boss enrage, aka one-shot people. So it's going to be kiting, and that's when we would usually blow hero. But it's going to be a try and kill him before you kill him situation. There's the chains again. You need to move to the back behind the...
He might evade if he grabs Haley.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. But he hit someone that was between Haley and the door. There's the spread out for the dispel again. There's the chains. You want to get behind the people in the back, soak it for you. Here's the mist again.
Mist.
Move to the safe spot. This is why you don't take lumbering form, because you'd be knocking people everywhere during this. Chains again. You want to get behind. Yeah, there you go. In the future, we'll probably just put throw markers on all the people that have the stun immunity. That'll make it easier to find them. And you need to start saving your DPS cooldowns for that last 10% burn.
Taunt. Whenever you have overpower on a tank, that other object needs to take it off.
Yeah,
Taunt off.
immediately. Yeah. Here's the mist again.
As he put him in the middle.
It's kind of annoying.
15.
Get us up, please.
Haley, heal yourself. It might put you in the aggro table.
Oh, he's
so that you still get loot.
he's gotten targeted before.
Yeah.
Alright, here it is. This is going to be, I don't know if you're going to get one shot, Tank, if you want to try and kite. This is a hard enrage. Go. Make sure you dispel. Get this off people so we can get in melee. Hey, you need to kite him as much as you can. Let me know when, Rafush.
I can taunt still.
I'm way away, I got him.
2, 1, 0.
I'm gonna shut him, Melon, or you got him back? He's on me still, I'm gonna stay over here. Yeah, he's gonna... Nice.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. I like it.
Actually, I kind of liked it. It's definitely noticeable when you don't get any of the DPS stuff.
Yeah, we're heading
I had some
to
decent ones.
we're heading to Eye of the Jailer. However you get there.
The Terragru's essence is still
This way?
to its master. We can use that connection to open the way into the fortress above.
The jailer will unleash all his fury upon us. We must not falter. Prepare yourselves. The Sanctum of Domination awaits.
Okay, Thrall's green to us now and not yellow.
We will draw their main forces to us.
To the left somehow. I don't know how we get over there, but yeah, just start
Up
booking
the
it.
staircase
Looks
to the
like
left.
forwards.
To the left again.
I'm not checking. Can you turn at the top?
Okay, we're getting a fort. Haley,
the bones,
did
dude.
you end up getting... Were you able to loot the boss?
No, I couldn't loot it.
Should it have BOEs? I'm assuming it does.
I would assume so.
Huh, wonder what they are.
They're probably
Epic
BOEs.
gear that you can trade.
Dude, good idea. I never would have thought.
Could I use it for transmog?
Yeah.
That was a
Only if
robust
somebody else
joke.
needs it.
I miss my animal.
I don't care about that.
He needs all the ring transmogs.
My bad, I think I might have pulled that.
Thankfully,
guess
this
we'll
isn't
just
one
have
of
to
those
kill
like
it.
hobby that's a boss moments. This isn't.
No. I'm standing in it. It hurts.
Did it release your screams?
I was wondering what it did. It had a cool name, so I'm like, I'm definitely standing in this.
There's a boss on a mountain here.
A lot of us aren't too far off geared though.
Yeah, a lot of us aren't far off geared for normal.
What was that in level?
226. Same as the Mythic 14 last season.
I thought it's always supposed to be higher than Mythic.
No,
It's
Mythic.
usually.
What does
Oh,
this do?
it's
You'd be
usually
surprised to know that I got the shield off the first boss, and that is the first piece of 226 gear I've ever had.
Look at Achilles.
Mythic. Ooh, there's a 226.
For compensating for missing the boss.
Those are fun.
I'll wait till you see the trash in the dungeon.
Let's go.
Our group got to the point where we had to repair before the first boss. Everything pretty much like one-shots you.
Sounds like when Mechagon first came out.
You need to CC, you need to interrupt. You can't let stuff just channel.
Sounds like when Mechagon first came out.
And if you hated dancing, wait till you get to play musical instruments.
That first boss is fun though.
Yeah, that was fun. It's pretty, I mean, interesting that you gotta do. The mechanics for the whole place are crazy.
That's a hag. For science.
I think that was for not paying attention. Hey, ma'am, if you're dead.
If anybody gets pulled off
Yeah,
the ledge
he's
by
the ad.
change, he's getting kicked from my raid.
That's the same ad that's on this boss on the road.
There's a
Oh,
portal
Piggy has
over
it.
here. I'm gonna go check out this portal for science. Oh shit, there's stealth assassins.
Spain.
Just go stay over there and die.
Oh, someone rooted him.
Oh boy.
That was either one explosion or one of my sneezes in the background.
What is that portal? Oh.
I was next to the fire thing when they oh, that was working.
Oh, look, it's the entrance of the raid. Imagine that.
More stealth ads. No.
They're right there in front of you. Right there.
Aren't you glad you have that ability, Mammoth?
It is kind of cool.
They obviously didn't nerf these guys' fan of knives.
That's for sure.
Well, at least they don't just pounce on Haley and murder him.
They
Every
will
time.
eventually.
That's heroic when they start doing that. That's just what they add in heroic, the pounce on Haley kill him ability.
Spreading misery. That's a boss ability.
Yep.
Just start the boss mechanics, maybe we can avoid the 30-second timer.
Sure. So the tanks, you're gonna need to use a defensive on Deathlink. There's gonna be swirlies on the ground. Dodge the swirlies. When you fail at dodging the swirlies, there's gonna be 3 little crystal things you need to click to get rid of the chains on you, so you can move.
Like the Maw ability.
Yeah, like the little things that pop around you on the ground. But there's only 3 of them. Also, he's gonna do an ability called Death Sweep, which is a giant death laser.
Oh, we probably got to use the. Do we need to use the chains to go around?
Are they active? Are they active?
Well, do we just stand next to them?
No, they're active. You get an extra action button.
Oh, extra action.
So these chains, he's gonna do a death eye sweep across the room. You run to the side and use that to avoid it.
So don't be on the side that he's on, or don't be on the side that's got some ability.
It will start on one side.
Yeah.
You need to run to the opposite side that it spawns on. Click the chains, and then then you'll pretty much come to the opposite side. So then you will then be behind it.
So it's a lock gate through the thing.
Pretty sorta, yeah.
Please, not skull. Please take boss mobs. Thank you. Hobby's trying to kill me.
Defile.
Also, there's going to be some ads at 75, 50, and 25%. There's going to be 1 on each platform near where the chains are. They need to die at the same time. Just assume they have chain lightning, so stay spread out.
They need to stay 30 yards apart. We need to split the raid in half.
Yeah. And also, they getting a debuff called Misery that makes you drop crap on the ground that doesn't go away. So just drop that on the edges of the room. Enrage is after we killed the 3rd set of ads, the last 25% of the boss. So that's when we're going to use Hero. Yeah, Hero's in the last 25%.
People do get Desolation Beam, which will put a little circle around it. You just need to spread out.
Yeah, that's just spread out. It's not a big deal.
What's this lost field kit?
There's no telling.
So
did we kill this guy already in the cutscene?
No, he fled.
No, we ran him off. We're going.
Oh, you ran away.
What about groups?
Just kind of split up, kill them at the same time.
3, 2,
I'll go left, Ezzy.
There you go. Just kind of split up. Wing it.
I'll go right with Bez.
I will also then.
Dodge the bat. Click on your chain thingy.
Are they targeted on a person?
Yeah.
So with all of us spread all over the front?
So everybody go right. And use the thing. Get over here
So
quick.
with all the melee spread out all over the face, that means they're going to drop all over melee, right?
Yeah.
So if we were all stacked up, they wouldn't drop all over melee, right?
Yeah, probably. We can all stack up on the left side of him. Here.
The knife ability doesn't work on this guy. That's great.
Work on the pole.
I just used it. I didn't see any attack hit him.
Yeah, because he was away from the platform.
Alright, here's the ad. Split up. Just magic damage go left, physical go right. Let's just see how that is, and we'll split it up. Try to tank them towards the outside edges of the platform, or everyone out there, because we don't want to be dropping Misery in the middle.
Other way, Ed.
Other
It
way,
does-
I mean, like, point?
We see how he's dropping
right
stuff.
edge.
We wanna, yeah, we wanna keep that out of the floor if we can.
He drops it himself? The ad?
No, it's when you get a debuff on you, it goes off called Spreading Misery. Rafaj, come over the other side. Slow down on the right just a little bit for a second.
You can see the health in the UI.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
So they have to be killed at the same time.
Yep.
Yes. Also, this crap
25.
doesn't go away, so be efficient with your space and spread it out in there. Just overlap it if you
Slow
can.
down on the right.
14 left.
Slow way down
So
on the
stop on the right.
Go, kill it.
You gotta go, you kill it. Alright, back to the first stage.
Pro and Ez, you have the puddle drop line.
Crap, I had it too. Dang it.
I see it working in Night A right now. Because he's close enough.
Had to put it like halfway out.
Yeah, like right on the end.
And my trap's not triggering though. It's like to the other boss. Yeah, it's stupid.
Here comes the laser, go right.
Does that go faster on heroic?
Yeah.
So what's he do during the MA?
It's I'll yell at you. It's after the third set of ads.
So if we kill him before the third set?
I think it's health percent.
Health percent. Yeah, Rafaj, come back to the left. So hug the outsides, Hobby. Only do not want to keep that path clear for the, you know what I mean? To the thing, clear.
And what does he do during the
It's
MA?
on Sam and me.
Just does more damage and everything. He speeds up. It's just you want to kill him quicker.
You
When
can-
he turns red.
And if you can, you can juke back into a pool that's already there and drop
Yeah,
it.
you can stack this stuff.
Way ahead on the right. Oh, sorry, wrong way.
Pro and Hope.
I'll switch.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pro and Jumbo.
We might want to slow down on the right.
Yeah, stop on left.
8, 7, kill it.
Completely stop.
Kill it.
They're at
No, ours is
28.
we're still at 28%.
Oh,
Y'all are swapping the wrong direction. It's just gonna do some damage to the raid. Just kill it off, quick. It's just a stacking debuff. It doesn't get too crazy. Alright, this is hero. So everything's gonna be faster now. That laser's gonna go off pretty quick too. Go left.
It's not that much fast.
No, it's not that bad. Nice.
Sir, that's a llama.
I've seen things that would scare you
Prove it.
shellless.
Everyone just get quiet.
Huh?
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, hey, there's a weapon on that rack.
There was a weapon on that whack.
On the whack.
On the whack.
The whack-a-mole.
We should go this way, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gone though.
I think technically you could go this way instead of towards the eye as well.
Yeah.
Looks like it on the map.
Yeah. So you can skip the eye, looks like. As the Javi has 10 sacks of something, you might want to taunt the big guy.
It's just fire damage.
Okay.
We can let him burn. He has healers.
Guy's got way too much health.
Oh, lame.
What?
I was trying to hit Z and it didn't work.
Someone just push him off the bridge, okay?
I can typhoon him.
I'll taunt him and then I'll run off and see if he chases me.
There you go.
That is a warrior solution.
He's immune to typhoon.
Blizzard's always one step ahead of you.
Hey, Poke, what key did you get?
I don't know.
Or, you know, or
Oh, he's just like the guy in Corthia.
Hulk has a 12 something.
Sanguine Depths.
Ah,
No, poke out damaged me.
Cheater. Cool, this is the 9. Looks like there's some RP up here, so I will not interrupt that. Okay, guess we're not going to see anything. Alright. Well,
You fight a battle you cannot win. Much appreciated.
We will stop you, Sylvanus!
For Dragon. A fallen king without a throne.
That drops in here?
You will
That
answer
mount?
for your defiance.
yeah.
Valkyria, you are bound to me. Strike down my foes. As you command, Dark Lady.
Cool. So, this is the 9, which is actually the 3. I don't know, I don't have a good name for it yet. So, tanks, here's what you need to know. overall, everyone, when one of these two gets to 15%, the third one comes down. We want to get Kyria down to 15 and the other one close to 15. So we can kill Kyria when the other one comes down. So Kyra has 3 stacks on the tank and then swap. She summons ads, interrupt, and kill the ads. At 100 energy, she pulls everyone into her. You just need to run out. The other one, Sini, the name's spelled differently. Okay, yeah. She casts 2 spells. Just interrupt Song, interrupt Soulful Blast if you can. 100 energy, she's going to put up a bubble shield like Halo. Just run in there. If you're outside of it, you're going to die.
Song is priority.
Yeah, Song is priority.
Can we stack?
Yeah, you can stack them. So interrupt as much as you can. And just go ahead and cleave it down. So that's it on them. So in the room, the other ones are just going to do stuff. Okay?
Kill mass and interrupt it.
Yeah, kill the mass and interrupt it. So if you see purple swirlies, you need to soak them. Dodge the bad. That's bad. If you get a small orb on you, you need to spread out. If you get a big ring on you, you need to run way out. There's that. Everyone needs to get in Crushing Gaze. That's a group soak.
Swap.
Yep, and we just all need to soak that. Yep, good.
Run away.
And there's rings. You run away with that one. If they do Aegis, tanks, you need to move them out of Aegis. So let's get on Kira, kind of get them closer to the same health here. We want them both to get down at the same time. When the third one spawns, we're going to pop Hero at that point to make sure we get the other 2 down.
Mass, get ready.
This is move in.
Move to the boss.
Move to the boss and interrupt the ad. There's the purple swirlies. We need to soak those.
Swapping.
Good. Run out with that to the edge of the room. Okay, so when the third boss comes out, she's going to mainly... It's 3 stacks on the tank. Alright, tank, so that's why we want to get rid of the other one. Stack one first. And...
Didn't you say Kira's supposed to die first?
Well, Kira is the one that dies first. It does 3 stacks. On the tank, we want to get rid of her. Yeah, get rid of Kira.
Well, she has the higher health right now.
Yeah, so let's get on Kira. The other one's slow enough. Run out, kill the ad. So, the third one is going to do something called Fragments of Destiny. It's going to put a dot on people. When you dispel that dot, it jumps to the closest target. What we want to do is get all those on the same person.
We gotta interrupt that song. That's too many stacks.
Yeah.
Move in.
Move in.
Rally.
Rallying.
Have to get in there.
You can get Haley up and we're done with that. So this debuff, when we get it, you want to dispel it and get them all on one person. They'll just jump to a near person.
Other one's coming down.
Alright, Hero.
Add.
Alright, 3 stacks from this one, tanks. Here's the fragments. If you get the fragments, you get big, move out together. You want to dispel them.
All you stack.
Yeah, you want to dispel them and get them all in the same person.
Once you get dispelled, get out of the group.
Yes.
And then once
Symphonia, stand on ammo.
Dispel ammo.
There you go.
Okay, now that ice never goes away. Soak the purple.
I think a mass dispel can get all of them, right?
Yeah, but then, yeah, they can. And they'll just, but you can't guarantee they'll jump to the right place. So everybody in there.
Raid.
This has got 4 stacks.
Yeah, I have
yeah,
now.
yeah, it has. Oh, it has.
That's supposed to be a 3 stack.
3, yeah.
Okay. It's all the mechanics. Now we just gotta finish off this one. The dot's the thing she does at 100 energy. So you 3 need to go move out and get together.
The further the better.
Yeah, there's fine.
Ravage out. Move those big circles out.
Yep.
About 4. As a taunt.
You should just spread out with that one and you're okay. Tank's mover out of that. Yep. There's good.
Yeah, move back once it goes away.
Yeah.
Or we just keep it here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Taunting.
There's the fragments. Dodge the stuff. Soak the AoE.
Shouldn't we be trying to put those on top of each other? Or close to on top of each other?
Yeah, spread out with that.
Call out the taunt because I'm not seeing it up on your debuffs.
Okay. Taunt. Do you? Well, you can pretty much taunt when your stacks drop.
Okay.
Like our third stack is almost exactly when they drop from the other tank. Soaking.
I think it's just one person soak. Oh, someone died in the other one over there.
Yeah, because it's in a puddle. We're not.
Use your cookies. Move
I
her.
didn't
As
have
he
any-
move
I
out,
used it
as
for
he
the
move it
last
out.
one.
Here's fine.
Do you have another rally?
I don't have it.
Res Razzie?
We should still be able to finish this. Keep going.
Yep. Okay.
Dodge.
So
Everybody in this. We have 3 people with the fragments. Y'all got that? Yeah, y'all are moving over.
Get out of there, G-Witter. Oh,
no, Glitter, get back.
Now, yeah, it's got it. Awesome.
Rally if you have it.
Don't.
Mine's down.
Okay.
Nice. Cool. We doing Soul Render and Nerzul. Who's next?
there's Zool, I think.
Might have a choice.
Should be.
Yeah, it looks like the left.
Nerzul.
Yeah. Are both these doors the same place? Looks like they're both the same place. Just pick a door. Yeah, they're both elevators. Doesn't matter.
The one on the left looks closer.
Sure, we'll go
Where we
left.
need to go.
As everyone goes right.
Elevator bosses.
Looks like we can go to Soul Render or Nerzul. Just either one's fine. Whichever one looks closer.
I'm sure this guy won't stand up.
Oh, a repair dude. Don't forget to repair.
Hmm?
Repair, dude.
Haley, have
Oh.
you gotten the second fragment already?
Yeah. I
Nice.
don't know why.
That's awesome.
I got nothing to put them in.
You know, rather have them and nothing to put them in than not have them and a bunch of gear with it.
I think I'd rather have the gear and the shards.
Looks like Soul Ranger's closer.
I'd rather have gear. Than if it would drop.
But you can buy a piece.
Which one?
I
Gloves.
think it's gloves.
You have to have rep for it, but yeah.
It's not a lot of rep, right? I mean, I can get it now.
From who?
Death's Advance.
For being
Vendor
honored.
on Porthia.
Is it revered or honored?
I'm honored, so it's definitely not revered.
Only friendly.
I would investigate how you want to use your shards before you just willy-nilly chunk them in there.
You can extract them if you have the item with
Yeah.
Stygia.
It's consumable 2,500 Stygia, which is like 2 weeks.
I don't think it's consumable.
Is it not?
I don't think so.
I've got 7. I've got 7K just chilling. So
That sounds like Garrosh.
It is.
Ow.
Well,
Something hurts.
His chains.
Oh yeah, you gotta dispel these. It looks like the rooteds. Yep, so people can move out.
Yeah, I was, well, unless there was another set, I was definitely out of mine because I dispelled
Hey,
myself.
look, I still took damage even though I was out. It might be a those are yours. You need to move away from it as far as possible, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, rooted. And cloak doesn't work on it.
over that time, but I had to run far away.
I give up. There's traps in here.
Oh no.
Right. Right.
Try it, bro.
Little belt there.
Upgrade.
Come there.
Nice, no?
But I lose speed. What's the poke gonna do? Catch up?
You're a huntard. Why do you need speed?
where did you release, bro?
Top of the elevator. So not far.
Move up. There's a pack coming. Oh no, never mind. Looks like it's stopped right there.
Someone's gonna make an add-on. Stop Garrus screaming.
Why would you want that?
Kind of upset there's no Monarchs.
There were.
I've seen some.
There were some earlier.
At the very beginning of the raid, before the first boss.
Over there, that's a boss hobby.
Yeah, that's a boss hobby. We're just gonna call this boss Gary because no one else cares about the other dude. Cool. So, tanks, 1 stack. So, so if you see where I am at right now, see these kind of like lanes in this room? Like there's one here, there's one here.
Yeah, there's 4, okay.
Okay, those are the lanes for Torment. He's gonna cast Torment, and they're gonna start filling up with like red from the back of the room.
1 lane?
No, well, all 3 lanes, and then 1 will be open. Okay? We need to get to the one that's open. There's going to be ads coming from the back of the room, slowly walking towards Gary. We need to stop them. Kill them, stun them, slow them. Yes, slow them. You're going to get Brand of Torment on players. You're going to have this red ring thing around your feet. If you stand on ads with it, you will make them take more damage. You want to be off other players, as it will make them take more damage. Gary's going to yell a lot and get some shackle things on the ground near. You need to pick them up and drag them to break the chains to stop his cast. Every time you break one of those chains, it will do a large amount of raid-wide damage.
Let's just always do the right one first, and then the left one.
Yeah, you can lust them, pull. Just go ahead and lust. Here comes Torment, so look where you need to be.
Yep, very right one. Moving back to the mid.
Here comes the ads. Stack
And if you have those rings, get on the ad.
Get on the ads. Try and interrupt the ads too.
Are those tankable?
No, they just walk slow. We need to stop them, slow them, CC them, and just kill them before they get to the ad. I think you can knock them back too.
Need help on the far one.
Can they be gripped? To like get them closer to like square?
They can be feared.
Or
yeah, you can
man,
do everything too. Alright, here's this, get to the
left?
safe spot. Yeah. Get to the safe spot.
I left there.
Just go and get Rafage up. There's the chains. Everyone needs need to start grabbing these. You're gonna right click. Break them one at a time. I'll break mine first. Alright, so okay, that's way too quick.
There's
One
still.
at a time.
Yep,
There's
we
still
only did
one.
do
Keep
one.
going, keep going, keep going. Whoever's got that.
That
Okay.
was 2.
That was 2.
Alright. Right.
Yeah. That's left.
I'm
But-
looking. No.
I got you. So that's the entire fight.
I couldn't grab the chain and I died.
In my opinion, we should just reset and get everyone alive real quick and get another pull. That's just me. We don't have to.
I say we do it because this will just be tougher.
Okay, let's go ahead and do Eternal Torment because this Eternal Torment. I think it's several of these in a row. So just one, then he does another one, he does another one. So just you gotta keep an eye on that.
You want to set colored markers, like, so we can call out run to green, run to blue?
It's
Someone
pretty
put
obvious.
a bracer down.
Yeah. I got one down.
Does it matter where you run to?
Well, you were to run to the open spot.
Oh, yeah.
Or wait, I guess is that what you're talking about?
Oh, the chains is just away from the boss.
Alright, so can we just pick some people to do chains and we always...
I do not want to pick people to do chains because in heroic everyone has to do chains. So just whoever's going to do chains is going to do chains.
Because we don't want them to break at the same time. That's why people died, right?
I already got an idea how to do it.
Well, the
So
problem there
basically,
was I said right first, and I was right, and I was last.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna put 3 markers on the ground for the 3 chains, and it's always gonna be in the same order. So there's gonna be one around purple. There's gonna be one orangish, and one yellowish. So just always break purple first, then orange, then yellow. So
Can I call out where to go, like which safe spot is from where we're standing now and looking towards the boss. So there's middle right, middle left. There's far left, far right.
Want to just count off 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because it's technically the same thing.
Yeah, but it's
Except
less words.
You have one person in the raid who has left-right dyslexia.
And I think the easiest way, if we put the boss kind of like, more towards where we are, so the raid is actually facing the back of the room, so the raid can see it coming, so we don't have to turn around and look at it.
So every time that we start saying left, right, eventually we just move to markers. Just saying.
And one thing I did notice during that phase where he keeps dropping things, the farther back you are, the harder it's going to be because you're covering more ground. So make sure you get up on top of the boss.
Who are we summoning?
Rings?
Oh, okay. So I guess the release is a little ways back.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's really far back. It's before the repair person.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
Blizzard, it does make sense.
Buff. There's a food down. Redo int. Redo int.
Put those buffs out. Let's go. If you hit ready, you should be ready.
3, 2, 1.
A minute and 5. That's where we need to go to us.
Yep. Skull's clear.
Back to middle.
Comes the F.
Try and grip moon closer to like X and square or just one of the outside ones.
Focus some damage on the ones that have people with the AoE near them, because those will take more damage.
Torment.
Square.
Why would you do that?
Comes the shackles. Purple's gonna be first. Break orange. Break star.
Torment in 2. Skull.
Looks like he has a pretty big hitbox.
Yep.
Moon.
Moon first, and then we'll move again. Looks like square.
Yep, square.
Stealth. All the way across.
Moon again.
So that ring isn't like death, it's just a little bit of AoE damage. So you're not going to instantly kill people with it. Just, you know, don't stand there.
Square.
So they do affect the boss.
Do they? Okay.
I don't know, do they?
I don't think so. I don't know. I didn't see that. I didn't see anything about it as.
They affect
Go on the right.
rads.
Guessing it's like it was last raid, and the damage they do is much more significant to us on heroic.
Yeah, probably. Storm it. It's like moon. Chains. Break purple immediately.
You can move back a little bit, Javi. You can get about halfway across the room.
Yeah. Hold up. I'm breaking the neck. I'll break the last one. Green.
Green.
Triangle.
This is like one of the easiest bosses.
The other ones weren't.
Well, I've been like easier.
This would be a lot harder if we didn't have as much overgeared Mythic Plus people. Really helps with the ads. This is kind of a damage check on the ads, and it probably will be on heroic for us. That's the vibe I get. Blue.
Sure. I think it was more. Skull.
I'm guessing those will move probably faster on heroic too.
All the way across screen.
Have they been in order every time?
No.
I don't think
No.
so.
They were this whole time so far.
We had triangle fourth. Square.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that they did the same every time. They just go in order. It looks like.
Yeah, they won't repeat.
Good job.
Oh, he broke the chains.
They said I must answer for my crimes. Repent for my sins.
He still has the circle on him.
Choice I made, I would proudly make again.
Does anyone else still see that?
Yeah.
The raid markers.
I submit to no one. Not you. Not the jailer. And not that coward thrall. For the horde!
That's pretty dope.
I think this is probably one of the best cinematics so far, as what was in it. That's a fitting
I
end.
saw a lumberjack on my screen.
Yeah, I did too.
Next is Nerzul.
Is it?
Whoever was talking, you cut out like really quick.
Hold the button down a little bit longer.
To the right.
What was that?
To the right. Someone was walking left on the circus and just pulled the trash over there.
Try there's trash right around the corner.
I'm down.
Someone hit trash.
I did.
That way's a dead end.
Yeah, we gotta go. How do we go up?
Just up the stairs and around. We gotta kill the boss on this side before we can go up the middle.
I can go through it.
Got a big lumbering thing coming through.
Oh boy.
Or all.
That was easy. Just hit all my cooldown buttons all at once.
We'll have to say I really hate this personal crap.
Now I see everybody getting stuff, and I'm getting the currency.
Yeah, that's all I've got. I mean, I've got a conduit, but that's it.
There's a bunch of weapons over here if we want them for the next trash.
Yeah.
Bring them all together and use those things.
Twisted Screams. Assuming they would have feared.
There's a knockoff ability he does here that's
Isn't this the one where you have to take the orbs and throw them off the edge?
So like the bombs on Sylvanas' boat.
I thought that was a heroic mechanic, throwing them off the edge.
No.
No, I think it's normal.
So the Torment comes out, then the tank has to use one of their abilities, the
Breath or something.
Suffering. We need to be between the boss and the Torment, the orb. And then at that point, once it gets hit, we can DPS it. Once we kill it, Mammoth will probably grab it, run into the edge, and then throw it off the edge. That's the fight.
Alright, so I promise I wasn't actually looking at the next boss there because y'all killing stuff so fast.
Wait, this one?
No, I was looking at Painsmith because I had only watched it once. I was making my notes for it real quick. Okay, so this is Ner'zhul. Basically, the orb's going to come out. Tanks, you need to hit it with the line thing called Suffering. It's aimed at the tank. It's just a little ball thing. It's going to break the shield. We DPS down. I go chunk it off the edge. Malevolence is a debuff. It needs dispelling. It knocks back everyone in the room, including the person who it was dispelled off of. You need to take it to the edge of the room, and you need to face yourself off the edge of the room so you get knocked away from the edge when it's dispelled.
You guys
Like
didn't
that.
see that? Come on.
It's a long way down.
At 80%, 60%, and 30%, he does Shatter, which is large raid-wide damage. You'll probably want to use a healing cooldown for that. Dodge the bad. That's the whole fight.
Yes, basically have your back towards the boss so you can knock you back towards the boss.
No, not towards the
Someone
boss.
No, if you're running out, you want to face off the edge because you get
That's what he
knocked
said.
backwards. Yeah, okay.
That's what he said.
Yeah,
He
I
said
said-
back to the
Okay.
boss.
Back to the
If
boss.
he's on
Yes,
the outside,
okay.
what if I take him on the outside?
Kill people, then you're gonna kill everyone in the raid. You want to keep him in the middle.
And it's one, you don't want to just snap the spell as soon as you see it.
No, you'll kill everybody.
Yeah, can we just pick one person to dispel?
Well, the killing everybody wouldn't happen. It doesn't knock you back that far if we're all in the middle. The issue is on heroic when we do this, it
Well, he's
also
crap
drops
on
a
the ground.
puddle. So that's
Yeah.
why it's important to get to the edge, not because of the
Out of the
knockback.
middle.
Get out of the middle.
We have at least 2 people that get malevolence.
Yeah, minimum.
So basically, we can't have both of you guys run out because if one person gets dispelled, then the other person is waiting and he's on the edge. There's a good chance he'll probably get.
Yeah, I mean, basically, you just know you don't both run out. Just whoever gets to the edge first, the other person wait. Just walk over there, and whoever there's first gets to the edge. The other person just kind of chill and then move over there and get your dispel.
Queue behind the other person.
Yeah, if you are, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you're aware and paying attention, and it's a melee and a range, you might let the melee go first if you notice it. But don't worry about it if you don't.
There's all 3 cones on the floor that will come out. Just make sure you're out of the little dark cones.
Yeah, dodge the swirlies
Avoid
also.
white swirlies.
Goes
That's
like
it.
the one boss and ends off raid.
Wrong way, Hog.
What? Where are you guys?
We released. It's a long way back.
I could have jumped down and res you.
Just as a heads up that I just learned that I'm sure Hog just did too, there are some spirits flying around that are yellow, and if you kill them, you get the same speed buff as we did before. So,
Oh, fancy.
very helpful.
Check your oils and all that jazz.
Yeah, totally was using an oil.
Welcome, friend.
Where do you get Gameth?
Oh, it reminds me. Pull's fine.
Alright.
Rafage,
So-
I need waystones. I just remembered.
So
I'll
the
make
entire
it
raid
clear
is pretty much stacked on the tanks, right?
Yeah, just come in the middle room.
Just in case you didn't hear it, when you see a dispel, don't instantly do it. Let them get to the edge first.
Yeah.
Do we want to have a designated spot? So I watched Asmongold do this earlier, and he had the spot near the bridge designated as the spot everybody went to, so it was a singular location.
That's fine for normal, but if we can't do that on heroic.
But if we can't do that on heroic.
Yeah, we can start by the bridge.
Yeah, we can start by the bridge. That's fine.
The mic's still open. The mic's still open.
Twitter, your mic. Thanks. Is the boss still sitting in the middle?
Yeah, just keep him in the middle.
7, 6, 5, 4,
And he's your own
3,
pull.
2, 1.
Tank swap mechanic. I did not pick up on that.
It's a thing. I think it's on the
You don't want to be
beam
near
thing.
that orb until it's...
Yeah, get
I
away
want
from
to
the
be
orb.
between
Yeah.
the boss and the orb.
Yeah, suffering after suffering, as he. Alright, DPS
Yeah,
down
but
the orb.
every suffering we swap. Dodge.
It's an extra action button to throw it. Dodge. There's some malevolence. Get away from the orb. Tank's aiming at the orb.
Lost 3 people.
I got knocked away and I couldn't get to it.
Yeah, it's okay. Just hit it with the next one.
So, Ezzy taunt. You get the next one.
But you can avoid that with Blink.
You might want to wait on that dispel till right after the suffering if they're close to lining out. If we can.
Malevolence, you ready?
This is defenses and healing cooldowns here. That's the big thing there. Alright, DPS down the orb.
Red DPS up or heals?
So now
It's a tiny platform. What the hell?
Yeah, make sure you're.
That's
near
why
the
we said
middle,
everybody
guys.
needs to stand.
Kill
on
the
the
orb.
boss.
Still got knocked far.
But I'll move him back in the middle.
Yeah, if you're like directly in the middle, you'd get knocked right to the edge.
I think that's the only place you can have them.
And you're a hunter, you should
Good
be
job, man.
disengaged.
Don't dispel. Don't
Don't
dispel.
do it.
Don't do it. I'm good now.
Yeah, you pretty much gotta be dead center.
You gotta be in the inner ring.
Yeah, this little inner ring on the ground.
If you're in there, you're fine.
Good.
How many reses do we have? Kill it.
One.
When's the next one?
DPS minute and a half.
Okay, hang on to it.
We get a DPS up.
Don't dispel me. Let me drop it before you dispel me.
Where's that?
Okay, okay. Like sometimes we're only getting one of the things, which is fine.
Only one of what things?
This malevolence, we only have one that
We've
time.
only got one every time.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That may be a heroic thing.
Wait for after this suffering.
Yep.
Good. Get to the middle.
Woo! Is that you, Poke?
Yep, I was right on the tippy toe.
When's the next big AoE thing?
I guess the percentages were
10%
wrong. I don't know.
is held.
Okay. I guess my videos those were wrong.
Orb's good.
Cone's
Here it is.
coming out.
Defensive.
Oh, no.
The graphic is larger than the actual damage.
Let's res the Clonius.
Yeah, that's fine.
For now.
Why me?
You have been chosen.
Do not yet.
Oh, we
wait
have two
for
orbs.
for suffering.
You can dispel it now.
Oh, the orb is good. Wait on dispel. Get to the middle. Raid. Just go to dispel. Or after suffering. Sorry. X has the boss, will not be by X. Orb is just kill the boss.
Yeah, just kill the boss. Nice.
Put any of these shards in the Domination sockets?
I think so.
Yeah.
What is this mount thing? I guess it's technically outside.
Anybody give me Ring Enchant Haste? Or do it for me if they have it.
Stuff.
I can do it. Okay.
What'd you need?
Haste, please. Thank you.
That looks like the ICC staff. A lot.
Well, this is just Crown Citadel. There's no ice.
Because this kind of makes sense. Well, kill trash. Let's go.
Oh yeah, more trap.
Oh, this looks fun.
Oh boy, my favorite.
My feet.
It's a nice sauna.
I like the sound effects.
Oh boy.
Fire hot.
I suspect we were supposed to get into a different box.
The middle one. The middle one.
Yeah, you can see the ground. The fire kind of pops up, so we need to move. My name's Javi. I stand in everything.
The second one.
I just get healed and don't have to worry about anything.
Your healers aren't there anymore. Well, I'm not.
It's okay, my hots are still over there.
It's in the far one.
You're not offensive. How hard does this hit? We might just be better up just stacking up and healing through it. How about heroic?
At least on normal.
Yeah, let's just stack up and heal through it. Stand in the AoE heals. Cool, this is Painsmith.
Loot that guy, he drops embers. I think there's like the last raid and you know what, lots of expansion where like the big guys drop that currency.
Yep. Alright, so this is Painswift. He activates his weapon on the tank, whatever it is. It hits real hard. You don't want to use it offensive. When you get it, tanks, you're going to want to go to the corner of the room. That's going to make spikes come out. We need to dodge them. They're going to like move and pop up and then go down over and over and over. The shape of them and the pattern is going to change depending on his weapon. You're going to get a ring around you, and after a little bit, you're going to have shadow steel chains. Basically, you're going to turn to a spinning blender of death. When you touch people with that AoE, you will knock them back, and odds are kill them and do damage. And basically, you need to stay away from people, or you're going to knock them off and kill them. He's going to roll these spike balls across the room. Basically, it's kind of like Ner'zhul back in Warlords or whatever. Basically, it's like a death wall, and you have to kill one of them to make a hole. So when that hole is there, everyone needs to drop everything they're doing and run through it immediately. Unless you have the chains, you need to hang back and go through one at a time. We have to get through it quick, so we give the people with the chains time to get through it. Then there's an intermission when he goes and changes weapons. There's ads, dodge
Be
stuff.
in the room.
Yeah, be in the room.
One.
What do you want to hear?
Pull's fine. So this reverberating hammer timer, tanks, you're going to want to, when he uses that, you want to run all the way to the corner. That's the tank swap. Okay, so you see these spikes? Watch them. We're killing that one. Kill skull. Move through. Chains get through one at a time. Tank, you need to get to the corner.
They're both dead.
Yeah, they're dead. Okay.
Ouch.
So, you can just jump off. Drop a brazier if you got it. How did the tanks die? What's your recap say?
I think I got ran over by a spike. Yeah, spike.
Yeah,
ball.
the spike balls. When you run up to it, you can't just.
Don't let me battle res anybody, Declonius. Thank you.
Oh. Don't. I got a brazier down. We'll see. So those spike.
Yeah, is there something that predicts those?
The spike balls? What do you mean predicts them?
No, not spike balls. The ones that come out of the ground.
So their shape and where they go is based on where the weapon attack goes off. So you always want them in the corner. So they're easier to dodge. So most of them's off the edge. We get someone. Yeah, we got someone in risk. So what happened there is the tanks were dead and they weren't able to take it to the corner. So it was all someone random in the middle of the room.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Did you get hit by a ball, Izzy?
Yeah, I wasn't where I thought I was.
Yeah, just make sure you don't like face plant into the balls and be very careful melee. They have decently large hitboxes, but you can't just run into them. Eat the food.
Give me that int.
Yeah, I didn't die, so I forgot about that.
Ed, you good?
I was reloading. I'm ready now.
Okay, you're good. All right, let's go.
7, 6,
Get on the platform.
5,
Yep, get on the platform.
4, 3,
Ammo.
2, 1.
That's you want to taunt when he does that, as to keep him from chasing out there. See how it does the spikes. Okay, here's the death balls. Kill skull. Move through.
Get to the corner as.
Skull.
Twitter, move back. Give us room.
Through. Oof.
What happened there?
The tank didn't make it to the corner.
Yeah, that's it. Get Emma up. This is a transition. You're just gonna dodge. There's gaps. Just dodge stuff. Makes me think of the Ice Climbers level on Smash. Uh-oh. That fire got me.
We have a rally.
That seems a little rough.
Yeah, that fire stacks and stacks and stacks.
Yep. Just keep going.
Was that whole fight?
No, almost. The shape of this is going to be different because the weapon's different. Okay, so watch what it does. Hobby, you're just running it. So when it's down, you need to run through it and dodge it. That ball?
You've got spikes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, gotta let DPS dead. That's why it's rough.
Oh,
Yep.
he saw me. You can night flame or night fade blink through those if it's a crisis.
Yeah. Yeah, run back.
Like through the rolling balls?
The spike balls, yeah.
I'm not
Which
able
means
to
you can
release.
probably vent there,
Oh, there we go.
teleport through too then, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. If you get 1.5 seconds.
A good thing to do if you've got the chain swirling around you, so you don't have to worry about waiting.
Yeah. Actually, that's true.
Blink.
I would just do it every time. If I was vent there, just so you don't have to worry about it.
Minute cooldown.
Minute cooldown. You might be able to.
Yeah, those didn't happen more than once a minute, did they?
It'd be pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close.
We saw... Yeah.
It probably depends on when you hit his transition at health.
Yeah, so what I noticed there when the intermission, if the thing's on the other side of the room, you're gonna have to turn around and run backwards at an angle. You're not gonna be able to run straight to the side. You won't have enough time.
Or blow a defensive and go through one of it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of damage in that phase, probably more than the normal phase.
When you're running back, kill these floating white ghosts. The neutral mob. How hard does this axe hit?
Pretty hard.
9,000 and it gives you a 10-second dot? Okay.
Hey, being said, how many cauldrons do we have left? So I can start farming stuff for you.
I have 4.
Ooh, yeah, those.
Food is down. Buffs.
It's hard to click on it whenever I got a ready check thing in my middle of my screen. But I'm not really ready.
Well, then don't hit ready.
Well,
But it's in your face and you have to click it so you can click the food.
yeah.
I think we've got a problem.
Alright, move in.
So-
Here we go.
7.
Keep trying, Rafaj, don't we?
Yep.
4.
It's okay.
2. 1.
Yeah, careful where you're standing over there, guys. Kill the skull.
If you have the chains, don't run through people.
Just res me. That was for science. Don't worry about it.
You can't jump over them.
No, my fell rush or my fell blade kills me on them.
Yeah, I made a lot of range on those. You can't get real close.
Yeah, I was just seeing if it would jump me the middle of the model or the edge. It's different. Depending on what it is. It's annoying.
Balls.
Alright, here's a transition. Make sure you try and dodge the fire.
Try to stay a little ways back so you can see where it's coming.
We're gonna have a res for Ez when we get out of this.
Nope.
How long?
240.
And we're down 2 healers also.
Does it give you a debuff, Javi, when you get the tank thing? I guess we'll find out.
Just the new
Yeah.
This is the reverberating one.
Yeah, so...
Oh.
Can't leap.
You can definitely Door of Shadows it though.
Yeah, okay, can we get a res on a healer real quick?
We don't have one, we'll need a brazier.
Okay, drop. Can we get one person to just call out like 5 seconds before the balls?
Sure, what's it?
It's just called spike ball.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Perfect.
We got a brazier down too, that's what I was looking for. Envy. Res me, Envy.
Let me get my jumper cables.
It's that first one after the tank hit in the second phase that seems to be getting us.
Yeah. We really need to be on those when they spawn. For anyone that's wondering, the kill order in the raid is going to be this guy, Guardian, Fate Sworn, Kel'Thuzad, and Sylvanas for the rest of them. That's the order we're going to do them in. That's the current plan.
Does anyone still need to do their Cortia dailies? After the raid?
Oh, thanks for reminding me of that. Plate wearers. Apparently my interface isn't working. You can wear one eye level 230 piece that's crafted. So if you just want to let me know which slot you want, I am 150-ish rep away from being able to buy the thing that lets me make that.
What pieces do you have?
Let me reload
Is there
my
any-
UI.
Is there anyone making leather?
I don't have the rep yet, but when I do, I'll be able to. What rep does it require?
It's tier 4 with the Archivist.
I'm almost tier 4.
We're ready.
Yeah, let's go do the pull timer. I'm like 4.5K away, so a couple days and I'll have it.
3,
I'll be able to do the leather.
2, 1.
It's all the standard pieces. Like, I think I can do everything plate, but cloaks, that's cloth.
Yeah, and rings and stuff, such a little crap.
Like ball in 6. Wait, what the fuck?
The timer's off. It's okay.
Off.
Yeah, my
It's
timer's
okay.
off. That spike balls in 5.
Alright, there it is.
A little too close to the edge.
Yeah, didn't expect that.
Alright, here comes the transition.
It looks like the stacking dock is not avoidable.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't even cloak it off. But does hitting the fire add to it?
I think the fire just murders you.
Yeah.
There's a healing circle in the middle.
If you guys can, when you start moving, try and move forward, like up towards the boss.
Better.
That gives you more time to maneuver around and.
FYI, duration-wise, that went to 8 stacks, the fire thing. So if you're going to use it defensive, use it around 7 or 8 stacks.
Spike balls.
Spike balls and trap. Get the spike ball. You need to watch the trap while we're doing it.
Somebody was just knocking us around over there.
Yeah, knocked me off.
Spike ball should be after the.
Spike balls
spikes.
too.
I get through the spikes. Kill skull.
I'm stuck in the middle.
Do we have a res to get on a healer?
I'll res ammo if she dies.
Just get on Haley.
Res Haley.
Yeah, just get Haley.
Don't take that, Haley. Why'd you take that, Haley?
Well, because I clicked it when you cast it.
Drop a brazier if you got it.
At least or not.
Yeah, yeah. This is one of those fights where I think I'm gonna be like, man, this is really cool. I hate this fight. I feel like I'm gonna be about this. So, I wonder if we're getting repair discounts if you have rep with the Ebon Blade. Is that a thing?
Is that who the repair guy is?
Yeah, it's Edmund Blade.
I'm exalted and I still have full repair.
I'm not sure my character knows who the Ebon Blade are, and he still shows up as green to me.
That's Wrath. You leveled through Wrath, actually, so you're probably friendly with him.
He's yellow for me.
Really?
Lame.
Did you get hit?
Yeah.
Your mod confuses me, Rafaj.
Because I haven't had a chance to fix it. So do those stones actually work for you, or do you actually need sharpening ones even though you told me weight stones?
I don't know, I haven't tried them because the oil hasn't worn off. Let me try.
You need sharp ones for blades.
Did you make weight stones?
You said weight stones.
I can't use them.
Okay. Give them back to me, I might use them later.
Okay. Wish I could use hammers. Get a ready check if people have their food buff.
So
I'm not there yet.
Okay.
So all the little speed running things, they just kept pathing away and away and away. I couldn't catch it.
Run faster.
If you'd hit one, you could have caught it.
Well, like its pathing loop like turned around right as it was almost in range, and then I couldn't catch it.
Drop an abrasion in the center.
Wrong. 7 minutes.
Food down.
2 attempts.
I'm not gonna use one right now, Rafaj, but
I
yeah.
know. I was out also.
Fair. Let's go.
Give Sam Goody a few seconds.
Yeah, I kept clicking on the warlock thing, and one didn't notice that I wasn't actually eating.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity.
Spike balls
It's
are
on
5.
Raj somehow.
What boss?
Somebody pulled threat.
Spike balls are 3. One more.
Now he has a new weapon. Really? Okay.
Galvin, do we all just want to go in it immediately?
Fireballs.
That was close. Somebody just about bounced me into a ball.
Quitter trying to kill me.
Don't take this hit as
Ran me like 50 times.
okay. It's safe.
Go on.
Spikes.
So tanks, when you land over there, it's when you land, stand still, so you only get hit by the spikes once. Don't walk, so you get hit by them twice. Go and get Ezzy up if you can.
50 seconds.
Okay. Alright, do we have a... Get bracers down if you got them.
There's one down at least.
Yeah, we're done. That's be it. Good job tonight. We got what, like 5?
Yeah. That was really good.
Don't do it, Ed.
If you haven't already, watch videos on this boss and the next few bosses.
Put in Wendy Cordia and